So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Vigil. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Looking to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, 58 yards. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Room here to run. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down again. Geno Atkins in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. The ball comes out, and this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now back to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Geno Atkins able to disrupt yet another pass. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Sliding out of the pocket. Looking sideline, incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Michael Johnson in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. They'll set up to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Carl Lawson, he's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. Lawson, the 4th-round pick out of Auburn.
I think it's safe to say, partner, that he was one of the steals of the draft last year. A lot of injury concerns. That pushed him to the 4th round before he was selected. But 8.5 sacks in his rookie season, I think he's only going to get better.
And those sacks, 8.5, led all rookies. Now, meanwhile, they go for it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now out come the Giants. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Carl Lawson in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Michael Johnson in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they had the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you evolved. You know, you learned how to play it the Madden way.
forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A surprising move. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. And Rosas puts this one through. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with it. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. Back to throw here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick, there on the coverage.
Got to give credit to both defenses because they've been able to keep the points down. And despite that incompletion, I like the way he's playing. He's putting up decent numbers. What he has to do, find a way to make that sound read and hit that one home run.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Michael Johnson getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carlos Dunlap in there to sack him for a loss of 6. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, They really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, and can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time they were stopped on fourth down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around. He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team.
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 53 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Offside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Shepard deep. And got his man complete. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife.